Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the first actual broadcast of Three Crones and the Woo Woo podcast. I am Gail Nicholson. Right there, oh yeah, that way is Krista Ducharme, and down below we have Joanne Angelberry Cologne. How are you ladies doing today?
Well,
Awesome.
how are you?
Awesome, awesome. Well, I want to actually start this a little bit by kind of framing what we're talking about here and why we feel like we have something to talk about to you, right? All three of us are what you would consider crones. We're old ladies. Old ladies, yes. We have lots and lots of life experiences. And it struck us as pretty amazing that considering how different our backgrounds are, we all have experience with the same kind of woo-woo stuff making magic in our lives. And based on that, I think we all just kind of came together and went, there's something that wants to happen through us. So let me ask Joanne and Krista if they will fill the rest of you in on how I got roped into this and and the fantastic way that it came together. Joanne, you want to start?
Sure. I'm going to make a really long story short because we only have a certain amount of time.
Right.
I actually was on the phone with Krista, and during our conversation that her and I were having, I was receiving a message from Spirit that she and I were to do some sort of collaboration together. As it became more and more clear, it was a collaboration on a book. And we have the title, but we're going to leave as a mystery for right now, since that seems to be the theme today. And as Krista and I were going through the process of what the collaboration was about, we realized that there was actually a third party involved. And we got really excited, so we had to drag Gail into it. I'm going to bring Krista in so she can share a little bit about what she felt on the collaboration.
Yeah, so how the phone call with Joanne and I all started was because I was interviewed by Gail. And so Joanne had seen my interview with Gail and was like, oh, I need to reach out. And so she did. And as we were talking, all I was getting messages for, Joanne was getting her channelings, I was getting mine. And I'm like, no, this book, it's an effective three. I see this triangle. This is what we're doing. And I said, Gail, or not Gail, but Joanne asked me, so who's the third person? I said, well, the only person that you and I have mutual in our lives is Gail. So we reached out, we being actually Joanne reached out, then I reached out. Next thing we know, it's like, so let's talk about this collaboration of a book. And as we started meeting in the same setting on Zoom for the book, we realized that what we were talking about and how we all expressed it just needed to be shared with the world in something other than a book.
Yeah, because you kind of miss out on the side jokes and the laughter in the book. So I am so utterly thrilled to have been brought together in this, and we all have our, although we all have experience in many, many, many aspects of woo woo, right? We all have our specialties, if you will. So Joanne's tends to be hard to define because she just does everything. But the thing that I go to Joanne for over and over again is basically, where are the planets now and why am I feeling this way? She has this great way of actually like explaining, this is doing this and this is doing this, so watch for this and it'll pass, which usually gets me out of my, oh my God, the world is ending kind of moments. So I want to share all that with you. So we will begin today with Joanne's weekly galactic forecast.
And what a